dear students, in this lecture I will solve two numerical problems, problem number 7 and 8. So let us move to that problem. This is 6, which I have already solved in the previous lecture. Now this is the 7th problem. First read out this problem and try to understand the problem, and then we will go to the solution. The left branch canal having a discharge of 20 cumecs has a CCA, means culturable command area, of 20,000 hectares. The intensity of Rabi is 80% and base period is 120 days. The right branch canal carrying a discharge of 8 cumec has a CCA, that is culturable command area, of 12,000 hectares. The intensity of irrigation of Rabi crop is 50% and the base period is 120 days. Compare the efficiencies of the two canal system. Now here, before going to the solution, I would like to tell you few concepts. One concept is of branch canal. Actually there is a main canal, and from main canal branches take off. So there is a main canal, and that main canal is giving two branches. One branch is on the left hand side and another branch which is taking off from the main is on the right hand side. The discharge of the two branch canal have been given to you, 20 cumec and 8 cumec. And CCA means culturable command area, means the area which the particular canal is supplying, the area to which that canal is supplying water is here given here, 20,000 and 12,000 hectares for left and right canal respectively. The base period of crop has been given for both the crops of the right and as well as left canal. So for this Rabi crop, the base period is given here as 120 days, and here is also 120 days, because if you want to compare something, then some things should be same and other things can be compared. Understand? So you have to compare the efficiencies of the two canal system. Now a question arises, on what basis you will compare the efficiencies of the two canals. So the basis is the duty. You have to find out the duty for left canal as well as for right canal, and on the basis of the duty you can compare the efficiency of the canal system. So now we can come to the solution. So first we will find out the duty for left canal. So to get the duty, we have to find out the area. The area for this canal, you can see here, you can find out by intensity of irrigation. Intensity of irrigation is 80% and CCA is 20,000. So the area which is used for cultivation for Rabi will be 80% of 20,000. So here you can see that 80% of 20,000 you are getting 16,000. Okay. Now you have to find out the duty for left canal. So duty, as you know, it is area upon discharge. So area you have got here, this is the area. This is the area, and the discharge is given to you 20. So 16,000 upon 20, you are getting 800 hectares per cubic duty for the left canal. Now come to right branch canal. The area was given to you as 12,000 hectares for right branch canal, and the intensity of irrigation for this side of canal was given to you as 50%. You can see here, go back in the problem and see the intensity of irrigation for Rabi is 50% for right branch canal. So 50% of 12,000, it is 6,000 hectares. So this is the area. Now you have to find out the duty. So area you have got with you 6,000, and discharge is given to you for right branch canal as 8 cubic. Here you can see. So 6,000 divided by 8, you are getting duty of 750 hectares per cubic. So which canal will be more efficient? The left canal is having a duty of 800 hectares. So this canal will be having more efficiency. This will be more efficient as compared to right branch canal, because here you are able to irrigate only 750 hectares of land with 1 cubic, whereas for the left canal is irrigating 800 hectares of land with the help of 1 cubic of water. So here the result is being written here. Since the duty of left canal is more, so this canal will be more efficient. This is the answer for this problem. Now let us move to the next problem, that is problem number 8, and this will be the last problem of this chapter. The statement of problem is a little bit longer here, but the solution will be short. So first we will read out the problem, and you should try to understand the problem, and then we will move to the solution. A water course commands an irrigated area of 600 hectares. The intensity of irrigation of rice in this area is 60%. Means out of this 600 hectares, you will use only 60%. Means 360 hectares it will be. Now come to the next line. The transplantation of rice crop takes 12 days, and total depth of water required by crop here is 50 centimeter on the field during the transplantation period. During the transplantation period, the useful rain falling on the field is 10 centimeter. First, let me explain to you what is transplantation period. What is transplantation of rice crop? Actually, some crops, they are not directly sown in the field. First, they are sown in the nursery, and when some sufficient height of the plant is achieved, then it is transferred to the actual field where cultivation is done. This is called transplantation, from nursery to main field. Now what is the benefit of this transplantation? The benefit is the increased yield. The yield of the crop increases by this method, and this is applicable for some crops, not all the crops. For example, rice, if you are cultivating rice, first you will spread the paddy seeds in the nursery, and when the germination will take place and plants will grow, and it will grow up to the height of say 15 centimeter or 20 centimeter, then this plant will be shifted to the main cultivation field, and by this process the yield of the crop will increase, yield of the rice will increase. So this problem is dealing with the transplantation period. The transplantation period they have given as 12 days. So the base period here will be 12 days, and the water required by the crop is 50 centimeter, means this is delta, this is the total water depth required. But during this period rainfall is also taking place, and that is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter rainfall is taking place. 10 centimeter rainfall took place during this transplantation period. Now you have to find the duty of irrigation water during the transplantation period, and also at the head of distributary. Assuming the losses of water to be 20% in the water course, calculate the discharge required in the water course. You have to fix the capacity of the channel also that will cater to this area. I have already earlier told you that water course is a small channel that runs in the field. This is a type of channel, so you have to find out the discharge of this channel also. Now come to the solution. As I told you that the area, the CCA is given to you as cultivable command area is given to you as 600 hectares, and out of this you have to use 60% for the cultivation of rice, because intensity of irrigation is given to you as 60%. So 0.6 here you will multiply 0.6 with 600, and so you will get here 360 hectares of land on which the cultivation of rice will be carried out. Now, as I told you that the total depth of water that is required by the plant is 50 centimeter, but 10 centimeter rainfall is taking place, so delta will be 40 centimeter, because this you are getting from natural source. You don't need to apply this much, so the remaining amount is 40 centimeter, and this 40 will be the delta. I think you have got this point. Now here delta is given to you as 40 centimeter or 0.4 meter. So from this relation you can find out the duty. Delta is equal to 8.64 B by D. B is the base period, which is given to you as 12, and duty you have to find here. So duty will become, the delta will come in place of duty, and duty you will get like this: 8.64 12, which is the base period, and delta I told you that this is 0.4 meter. 40 centimeter it was there, but in meter you can convert, it will be 0.4. So duty you are getting 259.2 hectares per cubic. Understand? So this is the duty which was required. The next item which you want to calculate, which you have to calculate here, is the discharge. And discharge, I have earlier told you also that if you want to find out the discharge, you have to divide area by duty. So discharge is equal to area upon duty. Area you have earlier calculated as 360 hectares, and duty you have got 259.2. so this will be divided by duty, and discharge you are getting 1.388 cubic. I advise you to do all these calculations yourself. That will instill confidence in you, and you will get practice of doing all these problems. Now discharge you have got here, but there is one more condition, that loss is given to you. Go to the problem and see. Assuming losses of water to be 20% in the water course, calculate the discharge required in the water course. So discharge you have got, but you have to increase it by 20%. So I told you earlier also that if you want to increase it by 20%, you have to multiply it by 1.2. So 1.388 multiplied by 1.2 will give you 1.666 cubic. So this is the final answer. Okay, I hope you have understood this problem. And in case you feel any difficulty, you can call me on phone. I will explain to you your queries. Now, uh, one more small topic is there: losses in canal irrigation in Uttar Pradesh. Here, losses of canal in different type of soil is given to you, and you can see here the maximum loss which is taking place is in sandy soil. What is the range of loss? 20 to 50%. 50%, you see here, 50% means half the water which you are applying is going inside the soil, and then comes the sandy loam, and actually this is 10.5. By mistake this is written as 105, but this is 10.5, so make the correction in your notes. And then heavy clay loam. Clay, it is usually impervious, so if clay is present in the canal, then the losses are very small, 5% to maximum of 15%. So in case the canal carries the sand in its bed, so the losses are since very high, it may go up to 50%. So in that case, the lining of canal will be recommended. Understand? Lining will be dealt in a separate lecture. So there I will explain to you the different types of lining, the benefits of lining, and advantage and disadvantage. All these I will explain to you in that topic. But briefly, I have already told you that lining is the impervious covering of the surface of canal, the bed as well as side. They are being provided with some impervious material, so that the losses of seepage taking place in the canal are minimized. So this finishes this unit.